Welcome everyone, I'm Sick. This is my very first Minecraft tutorial and it's going to be about minecart elevators. Yes, but not these kind of minecart elevators. Well, not completely this kind. And if you don't like minecart elevators, well, that might just change right now. And I know why. If you don't know why some people, and well, almost everyone who's tried a minecart elevator doesn't really like the concept. It's because when you right click to get in, but then that's fine, you just went up 4 blocks, but then when you try to get out, this is what happens, okay? And usually what people do is they get in, then they wait. Yeah, look, it's pretty tough to you gotta basically, oh, I got it. Okay, you gotta spam your spacebar and hotkeys, and that's a bit crappy way. And in almost every popular maps or videos that I've seen, which are using these kinds of minecart elevators, well, they use this concept. Okay, this is just class to show what it looks like, the minecart looks like. So yeah, they use this concept, and I don't know if the concept that I use in my LP, if anyone else is using it, but I'm going to share it with you guys. I haven't seen it in other videos, so wanted to make a tutorial. And this is the way to do it, okay? It's with half blocks. It's the same concept, but with half blocks. And I know that well, now the thing is, when you go in and you go out, if you get it to work, it's going to stay like this and always work, okay? But to get there, well, maybe you'll have to play with it a bit, but let's just see if I get it on this first one. No, see, okay, I went through exactly the same as this one, and that's good because I wanted to show you what happens if this does that. Well, what you do is you get in like this, let spacebar down, and then you use a WASD, one of these keys, any, for to move. Like I'm going to try A now, and oh wait, okay, no, see, with A it doesn't work. I let spacebar down, W, let's try W. Okay, it worked. Alright, so now see, now it always works, and I didn't press the second time spacebar and W. I just clicked and clicked again. Click again, and here is where I get moved. Okay, I didn't use on the second time. So as soon as it works, it's going to work all the time. And if after trying the WASD with space, don't forget, you have to, each time you have to have your space bar pressed down, and after you right click. If that doesn't work, well, you can relog in and do it again. Oh, and now it's raining. Wait, toggle, is it what? Toggle downfall, is that it? We'll see. So yeah, as soon as this doesn't yeah, it stopped, thanks. As soon as it's going to work all the time. But if it doesn't, try what I said, or you relog in, retry it, and if it still doesn't work, which hasn't happened to me yet, well, you just re-put another one and try again. But it should work. In my LP, I have been logging out as many times as I do in a day. For 1 month, it's always working, and I don't have to do this thing. I always do this, and oh, see, now it didn't work. But like you saw, but that's going to I don't know if it's going to change. Okay, I don't know why, but all I know is that maybe after logging in and logging off, sorry, and logging back in, it's working, because I had problems like this for the first maybe, like, let's say, for first tries of using this in my LP, but now it's always working. I log in and it works right away. And if you haven't seen, well, if you don't understand what's the point of this, it's because it's the fastest way to go up in Minecraft. It's even faster than creative, with flying in creative. Like, just the time that I'm going to take to reach this border here, right here, it's almost the time that it's going to take me to go up. Just watch my Y and you'll understand. Okay, ready? What you do is you click on the minecart and you let the right click pressed. A lot of people spam their right click. No, you just let it press down, and look how fast I'm going up. And boom. Oh, and you see, on the first right click it worked. So I've traveled the whole Minecraft 8 in about it wasn't even 10 seconds. So yeah, it's really fast. Also, now if you want to see how to different usage that you could or different ways to make it, you don't need to have the 4 pillars, you know, you just boom boom like this. Oh, see, now this one is not working because I just made these. I didn't test every single one out. Okay, now it worked, and now it should work all the time. Yep, it worked. See, after I tried A, W, and the D worked, and now each time I click, I get right here. And if you say, oh, I'm gonna have to do this every single time, no. This for the same minecarts, once it works, it's going to work. It's going to stay like this, and maybe, like, you know, for the first logins that you make, it won't work. But I don't know why. Don't ask me why. But all I know is it's going to work for, let's say, forever after. Okay, so you can do it this way, which lets you have a cool way of doing it is having a room like I have in my LP, and at the ceiling here you can go up with minecarts, and you see here there's 4 minecarts. That's the way I do it in my LP. So let's see. Yep, it worked. And maybe it's the fact that in my LP I have 4 of these, which makes it work 100% of the time. I'm not sure. I would have to test it, but mine like this works all the time. Okay, so, and it's a pretty cool thing to have in a room. If you have a room and you don't know what to put on the floor, if you don't want to put staircases, well, you can simply go boom like this. You know, you go down like that, like this, boom, like just like that. And I had never had to test these out before, so maybe the 4 minecart version makes it work 100% of the time. I don't know. Try it out yourself, and you'll see what works best for you. But now I'm going to show you how to build it if you really want a step-by-step process. Well, here it is. Just quick like this, just showing it, but I'll do it after. So yeah, to put the cart, you need to put a block on top of the ladder, then minecart rail, then minecart. You break the block, you break this block right here, it's going to fall here, and you'll have this nice little thing like this. Now I'm going to show you quick how you do 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. In creative it can be higher than 4. I don't remember the number, but for the non-creative, just normal, it's 4. So you put 4 blocks, then a ladder. You can remove this part if you want. Then what you do is you do a square like this, leaving the middle empty, like so. Okay, a ring like this with the ladder. Then you're going to put a block on top of the ladder. Minecart railroad. Then you put the minecart on, you break the block, and it falls in. Now let's test it out. I click. As I said, you'll probably fall down the first try. On the first try, what you do, press space bar down, then with a, oh, see, it worked on the first try. Then with, you use a key, WASD to move. Oh, see, now it's working all the time, and maybe probably the next time I log in, or after a certain, I don't know, after a couple of tries it won't work, but at long term it will work all the time. So now I'll show you how I do mine in my LP. So 1, 2, 3, 4, you do like this, you put 4 blocks, like, wait, let's do it on this side. And yep, like that. I do it like this. Okay, so you have blocks like this with 4 blocks space in the middle with ladders on each side. Then you can do you can use any kind of blocks you want. It doesn't matter at all. I'm going to show you guys with this just to show you an example. Okay, so then you put the ring all around just like I did before. You put a block. Let's put the 4 blocks right away. It doesn't matter. Well, maybe it does because if you break a block, maybe it's going. Yeah, if you have like 2 minecarts and this is empty, maybe they're going to like push each other out. So, oop. No, just put one railroad at a time. So my railroad. Why do I say rails? Rails. All right. Yeah. Then you break the block, falls in. Put another one, falls in. Put another one, falls in, and the last one. Like, oh, did this one? Let's redo it. For some reason, maybe I was too close to it. Yep. Now it's working. Okay. Now you go down. Working like this. Now let's try if it's going to work on the first try. So you see now, and the way, why do I have 4 like these is because I had a bigger surface to click and I preferred that. So just click one, see I passed through it. Now let's try the way I told you to do. Let's space bar down. Let's try A first. Worked the first with A. So now I'm only going to use my mouse. Right click, and bam, I'm out. Okay. So, yeah, what I think is it's going to work. It always works in my LP. So after a couple of tries, it should work for you. After a couple of logins, or I don't know why it always works for me. I've never made another one, but let's I'm sure it's going to work for you guys. I should test it out, but like I'm probably sure based on the one that I did that it now for me now it works permanently, and it did the same thing like you just saw after a couple of after a couple of maybe hours playing, like not only clicking and trying, just after a couple of playing normal Minecraft. Well, I didn't had to do like see this is a different one. I didn't have to oops, see this, maybe the same one is not working anymore. After a couple of yeah, it worked. After a couple of tries like this, it worked permanently. And this one, it may if it does that, just put another one, or sometimes it's only a visual thing. Also, sometimes when you log in, they'll be like popped out like to the middle, and that's that's a visual thing too. But yeah, that's my way of doing minecart elevators. And For me, it works 100% of the time, so I hope for you too it works. You can try it in multiplayer or single player, and if you like it, like I really love having it this way, you know, with a room like this, and in the center you don't have to have staircases, or you just have a nice like view of the room. Then you just fall down like this. You can't get hurt because it's a 4-block fall, but there's ladders here. You got this room too, which is open, no staircases. You know, you can have like stuff going this way or this way, and you simply click. Oh, see, it worked. So yeah, thanks for watching. This was my first Minecraft tutorial. So I hope you enjoyed it, even if I'm not very maybe not very good at explaining or describing what I want to tell you guys yet, but that's going to get better with time. Thanks everyone.